Hey y'all, welcome to the Sweet Chariot Travel channel. My name is Chinetha. This YouTube channel is all about my solo traveling journey, me sharing my experiences in different cities and countries, and also me sharing some of the things that I've learned along the way. So in my previous video, I shared my experience on Death Road in Bolivia. I had a biking accident, and I also shared my recovery while I was in Bolivia. I ended up being stuck in Bolivia. And looking back at those videos, it made me realize how important it is to have a first aid kit while traveling, especially if you are a solo traveler. So as a solo traveler, you always have to look out for yourself. You can't depend on your tour guide to have a first aid kit for you, or you can't depend on other people to have what you need. Accidents happen, cuts happen, scrapes, bug bites, allergies, whatever, right? Like, it's good to have your own first aid kit. I'm gonna be sharing what is in my first aid kit as a solo traveler and as a woman as well. So let's open her up and see what's inside. First thing is plasters. I want to say band-aids because that's what we call them in the States. It's just the generic brand name, which is Band-Aid. So yes, having different size plasters is always a good thing. This one has two different sizes in here. And then I have these, which are more medical grade. Like, these are a more extreme version of having a Band-Aid because this one is good to seal off a wound. For instance, I had a skin infection, so I had to use this type of Band-Aid to seal off the wound so that the rest of my skin didn't get infected. Yeah, I had a bug bite and my skin got infected. So the next thing is gauzes. I have different sizes, but really I would just recommend having like these two, because that way you can cut them if you need to cut them down. Medical tape. If you have gauze, you're most likely going to need medical tape. And then also the great thing about this is you can make your own band-aids if you need to with the medical tape and the gauze. So I have two different types, but really either or. Either or. Alcohol swabs and hand sanitizer. I prefer this, the liquid hand sanitizer. It's just very easy to apply because it's the spray. I prefer this over the gel. So I would recommend liquid hand sanitizer. Antibacterial wipes. I would get the wipes that doesn't have a scent to it. So this one has a scent. This one has a lavender scent. Even though it does say sensitive, it still has a scent to it. I would recommend just getting the plain wipes. Don't get one with a scent. This is an antiseptic, antibacterial brand that I would look into. So this is an antiseptic, and you mix this with water. This is concentrated. You do not put this on your skin as is. You have to mix it with water. It has to be diluted. So at first I was using this to mix it with my other body wash. I found the body wash. I found the soap. For a first aid kit, I wouldn't put any of this in your first aid kit, not even the liquid. I would just carry the wipes. These wipes, because like I said, they're not scented. This does smell like Pine Sol. It smells like Creolin, which is a cleaner, a disinfectant, but it works. My skin absolutely loves this. They also make an antiseptic cream. Once I find the antiseptic cream, I'm also purchasing that too, and that's going to be a part of my first aid kit. This is great to have for the aftercare if you have a wound, and this is great to help clean the wound. This is what has worked so well for me for my skin infection. Eye drops. I also have some saline. So this is good for if you have a wound and you need to clean it out. Some saline or sodium chloride. So the next thing is having a antiseptic. It's really good to take with you just in case you get a scratch and you clean off the wound and then you add this antiseptic to it. It's also great to have an antiseptic cream like Neosporin. I ran out of Neosporin, but yeah, having Neosporin or any kind of antiseptic cream is also great to have as well. I have an antibiotic cream. This is optional, but I do have antibiotic creams with me. Hydrocortisone cream. I've been using this like crazy. Like, I'm running out. Yeah, I'm really low on this. I need to re-up on this. But yeah, this is good for like if you're itching from a rash or if you have any bug bites. make sure you have some hydrocortisone cream with you. Pain reliever cream. I'm still holding on to this cream. I got this one in Bolivia. So yeah, this is a pain relief cream similar to Icy Hot in the United States. That's a popular brand in the United States. So having a pain relief cream is a great thing to have. I have some petroleum jelly, some Vaseline, but then I also have some more like Vaseline that's more of a ointment. It's more of a healing ointment. This is a very common brand in the United States. It just says healing ointment, but I do know like with this one, if I have any cracked skin, I feel like this is more healing to my cracked skin than the Vaseline brand. For a first aid kit, I would carry this cold vaporizing ointment, and this is the Vicks Vapor Rub brand. It's a small bottle. It's very small. That I really don't even, I haven't even used that. Another thing I haven't used is my nasal spray. I haven't used this at all since I've been traveling. Alright, so let's get into the medications and the pills that I have. The first one is a cold and flu medication, and this is an Asian brand. Some of these are like different brands from different countries. But whatever brand you like, make sure you get that particular brand before you leave the United States. So if you prefer using Benadryl, and that's what you like to use, make sure you get Benadryl before you leave the United States. Just in case a country doesn't have it, you never know, but they'll have something similar to it. All right, so this is cold and flu. This is a decongestant medication for your sinuses. All right, if you have a lot of mucus. I also have some antibiotics, but that's only because I, needed it. I went shopping at my mama's house, and I just got what I needed and put it in this pill container because I didn't want to buy like a whole big old bottle of pills if it's only just me. So I just picked what I needed from my mama's house, and she let me. I didn't just take her stuff. Aspirin, Claritin, Benadryl, and Advil. And I made sure I put how many milligrams, the name, as well as the milligrams that each pill contains. Probiotics. Take some probiotics with you, especially if you're traveling to a country with a lot of street food and that's known for travelers' diarrhea. Make sure you have some probiotics. This is activated charcoal. I had these in the pill form. I ran out of activated charcoal in the pill form, and I just bought the powdered one. I should have just bought some more pill form activated charcoal because this is very messy. But this is good if you feel like you have an upset stomach. Like if you feel like you have travelers' diarrhea, then it's great to, for me, activated charcoal works. This is not medical advice, all right? If you want to go that route to help with travelers' diarrhea, it's best to get it in the pill form. This is anti-diarrhea medication, so if you got the runs and you need to put a plug in it one day when you're traveling, then take some anti-diarrhea medication with you. Also take laxative medication with you. I don't take laxative medication. I drink this tea, which is Senna tea. This is Ballerina tea. Smooth Move is another tea that is sold at Walmart that is pretty good. But all it is like Senna leaves. And then normally what I like to do is boil some ginger root with this. And it's more gentle on my digestive system. So if I do need to take a laxative, I'll normally just drink this. Alright, heartburn and indigestion. I needed these in South America because of like the high altitude. I kept getting indigestion in South America as well as in Asia. Like there's a lot of street food. So yeah, make sure you have some heartburn and indigestion medication with you. Tums, Pepcid, Pepto-Bismol, those are some popular over-the-counter brands that you can put into your first aid kit to take with you. I have bentonite clay, and normally I mix this with apple cider vinegar, and this helps so much with bug bites, especially mosquito bites and heat rashes. If I have a heat rash, bentonite clay and apple cider vinegar mixed with water as well helps me so much. So this is just what I use. I have mosquito spray. I have different kinds of mosquito spray actually. Hold on. I have this one as well, and this one is a lotion, and these smell so good. This is the best mosquito repellent in the world. So yeah, mosquito spray is a must. I also have these cough drops. They're not cough drops, like they are cough drops, but they're more extreme cough drops, so lozenges. So if you have a really irritated throat, these are good. Yeah, these are really good. I have these mini super glues that I got from the Dollar Tree in the United States. Oh crap, hold on. So these, which is perfect because a lot of times when you open up your super glue, it dries up, so you can't use the whole bottle. But having these small ones is so perfect. I have liquid skin as well, which is pretty much similar to super glue. And these gloves is more so for your first aid kit when you go on an excursion, just in case you can't clean your hands like really well and like get under your nails. Have some gloves with you when you go on an excursion. I have some earplugs. I have some scissors. I have tweezers. Okay, I have different types of tweezers. I'm gonna show you which ones to take with you, to pack with you, and which ones to not take with you. I broke a bowl and the glass got stuck in my finger, so I needed these tweezers to get the glass out. I tried to use these. They're very dull and not that sharp. It was not getting out the glass, but with these tweezers, which is really sharp, it's a lot sharper, I was able to get the glass out. So make sure you carry these type of tweezers, some sharp ones. This is just good for, I don't know, I just be randomly using this. I also have a thermometer. I have cotton pads, I have Q-tips, and then I have tissue like folded up individually, so that way if I take out one, all of them won't come out. And I have sanitary bags with me. The bags, right? Some sanitary bags. And then for my ladies, make sure you have pads with you. For a first aid kit, I would make sure that you have a tampon, a panty liner, and pretty much like a light pad with you. So yeah. Alright y'all, that is it. That is pretty much the general stuff in my first aid kit. I do have supplements. I'm not going to go over any supplements. I would just carry whatever supplements you know that you're deficient in, or if you take any specific type of medication, make sure you have that medication in your first aid kit. Like have a backup in your first aid kit. While watching this video, if you notice that you don't even have half of the things that I mentioned that I have, I would recommend buying a first aid kit and then adding on to that kit. That way you don't have to buy a whole bunch of different sizes, different medications. You pretty much have a good start, a good base, and you can just add on to it. These are some of the things in my first aid kit. Let me know in the comments what you would also include in your first aid kit. Let me know what I missed. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you're interested in solo traveling, make sure you hit that subscribe button, or if you would like to follow my solo traveling journey, hit that subscribe button. If you found this video helpful, make sure you like the video and share the video. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, bye. Also, I'm at 200 subscribers, so thank you guys for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Sweet Chariot Travel channel. But yeah, thank you guys for subscribing, and I will see you next time.